Hi Taurus and welcome. Today we're going to be seeing how your person is feeling about you and what you can expect to come from this connection, this relationship. Keep in mind this can be vice versa, and these are general love readings, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. Let's go ahead and get started on this. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what is the overall energy of this connection? Taurus is finding themselves in, or will be finding themselves in. What is the overall energy of this connection, please? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for Taurus, please. Last shuffle for Taurus, please. All right, feels good. Let's see what's going on. We have I don't know why I said the. We have outside influences. You make them smile, which came out in the pre-shuffle, and crying over you. Whoa. Bottom of the deck, we have patience. So there could be some timing issues, or you've been waiting on this person for some time. Communication and karma. Okay. Virgo got this card too, so it seems like there's definitely some karma coming in for earth signs. I know astrologically we just left like 200 years of being in earth signs and we're going to air signs. So there could be some karma coming your way, Taurus, good or bad, and some communication as well if you're not in communication right now. So again, it could be hearing from anybody really, but there's communication coming in that you have been waiting for. You've been very patient and waiting on something, it seems. But there's somebody here who you make them very, very happy. They really enjoy being in your company, being around you. But with outside influences, there could be a third party or something else going on here. But crying over you, they miss you. There's regret, there's sadness. They want to talk to you. They want to reach out. They reminisce about you, and it makes them sad that they're not with you right now. It could be because of quarantine. It might not be, though. It could be something else. It's my cat. I love my cat. Anyway. Now this card, my intention with this card was to pick up on third parties, yes, but also other outside influences. Now that can be nosy family members, neighbors, coworkers, ego, pride, karma, children, whatever this third party is. I do feel like it is keeping them from you, but that isn't like the only factor. There's something else as well, but they really miss you. They're really sad about something here, and it seems to be not being able to be with you. But let us see what's going on in the tarot. How does this person feel about Taurus, please? The person Taurus is connecting with or will be connecting with. How do they feel about Taurus, please? How do they feel about Taurus, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person Taurus is connecting with or will be connecting with. How do they feel about my Tauruses, please? How do they feel, please, and thank you. How do they feel, please? This is also similar to Capricorn's reading, so it's definitely an overarching thing with your earth signs, or you could have a lot of earth in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever, but they're feeling lost without you. Like they look out a window. I don't know why I keep seeing like someone in a window, but they're looking out. This could be long distance, or they're just really longing to be with you. How do they feel about Taurus, please? How do they feel about Taurus, please? Last shuffle for Taurus. The person Taurus is connecting with or will be connecting with. How do they feel about Taurus, please? Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Please and thank you. The Four of Cups. The Three of Swords. Yeah. Five of Cups. Oh my goodness. Queen of Swords. The Emperor. Bottom of the deck. Eight of Coins. Now Taurus. You might have iced this person out, okay? Or this could be the third party making them feel this way. And if that's the case, just know you do make them very happy. They want to be with you, they want to see you. But if that isn't the case, and because I'm getting energy of you probably don't really care for this person that much. Or this is just how they're feeling when it comes to you, when they think about their feelings for you, and they know they might not be able to be with you, or there's something else going on here. There feels like, again, a third-party situation, whatever that is. They could, of course, you might be pushing them away, because I know not every Taurus is going to want to be with this person that they're connecting with. Some of you might want new love, some of you might not. We'll get an outcome and see if new love's coming in, do not worry. But this person, it's repeating energy here. Three of Swords, Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, Emperor. These are two cards that can be very, very cold, very, very icy, very, very mean. Now, the Emperor, is a love bug, is a teddy bear, once that Emperor energy is taken off. But the Emperor is, can be very cold, very stubborn, maybe a little bit, there's some misguided aggression from time to time, possibly. Could be an Aries, where there's a lot of air energy coming through, as well as water. Doesn't have to be that sign, but of course it could be. This person might worry that you will reject them, but this is an energy of, they think of you and they're heartbroken, they miss you, they want to see you, there's regret here, there's sadness here, there's almost a feeling of being rejected. Maybe you rejected this person and you weren't interested in them, or this person just couldn't be with you for some reason. You could have cut them off, you could have pushed them away, could have been a little bit harsh, or at least in their opinion you were, but there's still a want here to give you this offer because they feel this love for you, this pull to be with you. Like you are their divine partner, the Emperor, that you are honest, you are truthful, you are the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a very badass energy. You're emotionally stable, you bring a lot to the table. You put a lot in, a lot of effort. There is a lot of like a winter white color in the card, so there could be a need for clarity or clearing things up, clearing the air. But again, it's this energy of iciness, of someone was very just off-putting or just, again, very cold. Now, this could be how they're treating you as well, which if that is the case, it's strange because you make them very happy, but it could be an outside influence that's causing them to act out like this. Bottom of the deck is Eight of Coins. Oh, goodness, my phone just fell over. God, that scared me. Anyway, we have Death as well. So this could be a connection that you ended. You put it over, you ended things. My phone fell over, so some of you could have dropped your phone, or be careful of dropping your phone. Or this person isn't in communication right now with you, and that's making them very sad, very upset. Or there's some lighting to be shined on the situation because my flashlight's also on there to provide some extra light. Anyway, another message coming through, which is quite specific, is Eight of Pentacles, Emperor. You could work with this person or went to school with them, or some environment where you spent a lot of time and energy, and you couldn't be together because of the positions that the two of you were in. Now, that can also be like family issues and things like that. This person could have worked above you, and it was complicated to be together, things like that. Or again, you worked hard on this, but you put an end to this. They could have been a bit of a player in the past. If that is the case, there is some regret here. You could, of course, view them as a player if there was a third party. But if that is the case, they really only have love for you here. I want to see what's causing this sadness, because I can't tell if you push this person away or if they're just really upset and missing you and want to reconnect with you. They want to speak their truth to you. They want to get the truth. They want to clear the air with you. They want to give you this love offer. Because it can be both, yes, but I'm going to pull some Lenormand just to get some direct answers. We'll use this one. This is the old style Lenormand. I don't think it's in the description. Excuse me. I fill the description out before I film readings. So if I forget to put a deck in, this is the old style Lenormand, if you are interested. Okay. Specifics of why is this person and their feelings? Is it because of Taurus? Well, it's because of Taurus, of course. Let's see. Okay, does Taurus have feelings for this person? House, the ship, the mountains, bottom of the deck, clouds. You might not be sure, or this could be somebody new. Yet the man could be dealing with a male energy, or you could be a male energy watching the rider wanting to move this forward. Could be new love coming in for some of you. New love you're not sure about. The mice anxiety. Okay. Different groups watching, so bear with me here. I wasn't quite sure of the question, but I did want to pull this deck out. We have the house. Someone could have moved. The ship could be moving overseas, possibly immigrating. Also mountains. So there seems to be an obstacle blockage in the way of this connection, and that's making this person very sad. Also, possibly making you very sad because there's a want to move something forward here, whether it's move towards new love, new stability, physically get up and move, or just there's a blockage here of not being able to move this connection forward, and it could be because of a third party. But someone here is just, yeah, as I say that there's a Three of Cups and Three of Wands, kind of waiting for this third party to end. There's a blockage here, but there's a want to take charge and, step up to the plate and, clear this blockage out. Swing that Queen of Swords energy and just get it done with, get it over with. a strong one to offer this love to you, offer you stability, offer you, what what you deserve. This person definitely sees your worth here. Again, there could be issues with communication, but there's just so much sadness. This person missed you. There's so much regret here. Again, this person feels lost without you. Could be an apology being given or just you're in separation right now. But this person misses you. Day after day, they missed you even more. Or they just want to see you again, or speak their truth to you, or offer this love to you. I don't get overthinking things. I get there's something else causing them or blocking them from communicating to you. It could be just they don't have your number, you block them. Because for the majority of it, I do feel like you are interested in this person. You do want some closure or something from this person. Let's get an outcome. Let's see where this connection is headed. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what can Taurus expect to come from this connection, please? Where is it headed? Where is it going, please? This is for Taurus. What can Taurus expect to come from this connection, please? What can Taurus expect to come from this connection, please? What can Taurus expect to come from this connection, please? Last shuffle for Taurus. What can Taurus expect to come from this connection, please? And thank you. The Eight of Coins, working on this, putting effort in. The Six of Coins, giving to this. There could have been some breadcrumbing in the past. That could be why you might be a little bit hesitant to accept this offer, or why there's a little bit of disinterest here, possibly. The Ace of Cups, a love offer. The Wheel of Fortune could be dealing with the Sag and the Ten of Swords. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, the Moon. You might not even be aware of this, because the Moon card can be behind the scenes, what's going on that you're not aware of. Sometimes we get that when the universe is like, we're not going to give you answers quite yet. Come back later, or, ask again. Shaking the 8-ball. I feel like this Ten of Swords is this wounded energy up here, this hurt coming to an end. Because, again, in most decks, the Ten of Swords is, it's over, it's done with. There's, a finality to it. But in this deck, this person is up and moving. They're wounded, they're hurt, but they're still progressing and moving forward. A chapter has ended and things are moving on. Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords, there's a cycle closing, a new cycle beginning. Could be even a cycle you're not aware about. Could be a Pisces, and the Eight of Wands with the Three of Cups, reconnecting. Someone could have walked away from a third party and is reaching out to you, or there's communication. It could be an invitation to hang out with this person, an invitation to a party, a celebration. Where you hear some gossip or something through the grapevine about this connection with this person. This also could be fear, overthinking things, or a fear of rejection possibly with this person. Or this person is overly content right now, but still really wanting you, but you might not be giving to them because they are content and know, like, hey, you're in this obstacle. You can, find a way around the mountain, but you have to work to do that, and this person might not be putting in the work, so you could have gave this person a bit of an ultimatum in that regard. But there's work being put in. It's giving to this. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Coins. Of course, you could work with this person. We already went over that. You could meet somebody new through your job or through somewhere where you go a lot. Again, that can be dating. I don't know why I heard speed dating, but online dating, or where you go, where you meet people. But it's moving this forward. It's getting back up, dusting yourself off, and finding love. Again, whether it's with this person or with somebody new, that will be different for those of you watching. It's seeing this differently. It's seeing this clearly. You're moving towards something stable, something secure. Or this person is finally clearing out this obstacle and is, again, picking themselves up, dusting themselves off, coming towards you and giving to this, giving love to this. Could also be having to work on some self-love as well. Someone could have been very content in a toxic situation, and they lost a little bit of love for themselves, and they're having to do the work to give that love back to themselves. Could have been dealing with a very toxic karmic cycle that they had to close out here. Someone that they could have been a false twin flame or a false soulmate, even with the Emperor energy. Anything else for Taurus? Anything else for Taurus? What else does Taurus need to know about this spread? We're going to get some oracle, but I want to see if anything else comes through. Again, you just seem to be in separation, missing each other, so I do think you are coming together and giving to this. Could be with the change of a season with the Wheel of Fortune, or it's moving forward. A new cycle is beginning. There is also some changes being made, healthy changes it seems, healthy choices being made as well with the Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords. Like the snow is melting. If someone's being very cold, they're opening up, they're warming up to you. They're giving love to you. The cup of love is overflowing here. Anything else for Taurus? Anything else for Taurus, please? Nine of Swords. There's anxiety here. There's worry here. Overthinking. Missing you. Regret. Three of Wands. Waiting. Could be a bit of a waiting game. This person could be, again, in a third party that they are exiting an outside influence. But they want to be with you. They only think about you. They only have love for you. So you could have pushed them away, of course, if you didn't want to be in a third party. Nine of Cups. You are the wish fulfilled. Bottom of the deck, you have Empress, which is Taurus and Libra energy. You are the wish fulfillment. They want to nurture and grow this. A divine connection out here. Twin flame soulmate energy with this person. I do feel like, again, for the majority of you, you do want to explore a connection with this person. You do want to see where this goes. You do want to move this forward. For others of you, you're moving towards new love, and that is coming in. Again, having good times, manifesting a new love connection, and progressing, moving forward with the ship card. You're arriving where you need to arrive. You're docking here, finding your stability, getting over this obstacle. But you've been waiting for this wish fulfillment. You've been waiting to connect with this person, waiting to have fun again, waiting to see each other, be able to go out with each other. And that's coming in. Whatever the sadness is, that's coming to an ending here. Getting back up, dusting yourself off. Walking forward. Whether it's together or separately. This person, it's just, they missed you so much. And we didn't really get a lot of cards about communication, so you might not be in communication with this person. And yeah, I forgot about these over here, but we have karma. Someone could have moved. Someone could have lost their phone or number while moving, and that could be one of the issues. But again, karma coming in, if this person was really shitty, if they, screwed with your life, if they made you feel a certain type of way, if they, gave you so much anxiety, depression, and things like that, they will get their karma. Do not worry. Karmic justice will take care of that. The scales will tip back into balance, and we have communication and patience. So for some of you, this has just been separation, waiting to reconnect, waiting to see each other again, and that communication is coming in. You've been waiting on this, waiting here for them, and things are moving forward. This love is coming in. That ship is arriving. That ship is docking. And there will be work put in. There will be, giving your energy to this. Because you've been very patient. The Three of Wands is waiting for the ship. The ship is almost here. It's almost at the house. It had to go around a mountain, but it's getting there. It's arriving. That shipment is going to arrive. And there will be growth. Stability. Could be this person, was traveling to see you, and then, the world locked down, or something like that. They just want to see you again. Talk to you, be with you. Again, if you're not interested in this past person or person, just need moving towards new love offer coming in. This new love offer could have some past hurt they're getting over still, so they might be a little bit hesitant at first. For others of you, this could just be you again, dusting yourself off, moving forward, starting a new karmic cycle with a new love interest, and putting work into that and giving to that, going on dates, getting to know them. Six of Coins can be a date card. All right. What else does Taurus need to know? What else does Taurus need to know about this connection? What else does Taurus need to know, please, about this connection? I had some fall in my lap there. Bottom of the deck, we have directness. There is a need for clear, concise communication, which will eliminate ambiguity. Yeah, that could be what's going on here. Is there a lot of confusion, miscommunication, and misdirection, possibly? There's a need to be honest, truthful, and blunt with one another here. The blockage can be communication. Beating around the bush, not being clear, not being concise, or just someone isn't openly communicating their feelings or how they're feeling. Because someone could be really in their feelings right now, but it's not being spoken, so they're just kind of staying in that stagnant energy. We have happiness. You are encouraged to find your happy place. Don't let a situation rob you of your joy. So again, different groups watching. Find your happiness, find your joy. Do not let anybody rob you of that. Do not let anybody take you of that. Do not give anybody that power, because that is your power to hold, finding your own happiness within yourself. And once you find that, not letting anybody take it, not letting anybody rob you of that. finding a situation that makes you happy, a relationship, a place, an environment where you feel happy, but also making yourself happy and doing things that will bring you joy, that will, spark joy. Trust your intuition, pay attention to the red flags, the inner voice that speaks to you won't lead you astray, and acceptance, allowing that which is difficult, challenging, uncomfortable, or otherwise out of our control. So it's almost like letting go of control, letting go of being controlling. So this person could have been very controlling, and that's being let go of, whether it was you or them. This is how they feel about you, so they could feel like you were a little bit controlling, or you were the one, to make certain choices or decisions, but things are balancing out. Or there's just an acceptance of, okay, this wasn't meant to be, or again, this is out of our control. Fate, destiny, free will, things like that, but this was like out of our control. It could be a situation where this person is letting something that was out of their control consume them, which is understandable, especially with the pandemic and all of that. That's out of our control, but getting very upset about something, that can be anything really. We also have toxicity. This is unhealthy and detrimental long term. Assumptions, seek answers directly to gain a better understanding, never assume, and setting expectations. Knowing a clear vision of the end goal will allow you to focus on how to get there. So there's a setting of goal here, setting of expectations of what you want, being honest, truthful with yourself, but also being clear, being concise, and not making assumptions. And again, for those of you who this is very toxic, this is a toxic connection, letting go of that and moving forward, moving towards new love. A very tough karmic cycle, but you're moving on nonetheless. This also could be your person dealing with a lot of toxicity while trying to find love with you, and they need to let go of that. They need to see it clearly, so they can invite this beautiful emotional and wish fulfillment in energy with you in. That is kind of what this mountain card is to me. It's 2 + 1, so it could be 3. Again, an outside influence causes this person a lot of toxicity, which is affecting this relationship. Due time, though, in due time, there will be changes. There will be communication if you have been waiting. You've been very patient with this person. I feel like that patience is going to pay off. Again, good karma coming your way. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it here. Please stay safe. Take care of yourself. I hope this reading resonated with you. Have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you soon.